Welcome back, everyone. I'm the Depressed Eeyore, and this is Renowned Explorers. So, we finished our first expedition. We got some resolve back, which is good. We're up to 3 now. You can also see up here all the different types of tokens. Pretty straightforward. Right now we have this, but this is our resources right now. We have 248 gold, 254 status, and 157 research. With the research, we can complete research papers, which are right here. Now, Anna's special ability is every time we complete a research paper, we get bonuses to study tokens, which is also kind of why I was leaning towards getting those benefits to the study tokens, because that's where our main focus is going to be. So, right now, some of these don't get unlocked until you complete your second expedition, but the ones that you can get at the start is you can unlock observations, which is focused towards research, and then there's unlock history, which is more focused towards city benefits for the most part. So we can go ahead and unlock this, and if we unlock it, we can get one crew member can learn a naturalist engineer or archaeologist perk of choice. So good stuff. The question is who do we want to learn what? We don't have anyone doing archaeology. But we could go for yeah, I think I'm gonna go for an engineering perk. Let's put it on Anna. So either there or go naturalist. Part of me wants to go naturalist just so I can get the 3. Yeah, let's go naturalist. And we get to pick. I want to pick... I'm going to pick geology. There you go. Alright, and then we can get a student for free. Now, as we get more and more research, the ones that come next cost more. So I actually want to go... There's a lot of things I want to go for. I want the improved supplies for one thing. But I also want... this will give us a student and give us 2 insight. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And also, you now get additional gold for every study token. That's Anna's ability triggering, by the way. And then we can get +2 study tokens when spending insight in Berlin. And now we get additional status for every study token, which includes the study tokens that you get from Berlin. So that's as you can see, there's a plan to this, sort of. Now we get more research, +0 to 1. And then we have just enough to get improved storage. Excuse me. Which can provide us some additional benefits. And now, we can pick. So we can either get more research, or we can get more status and gold. Right now, our tokens give 1 to 2 status, 1 to 2 gold, and 7 to 11 research. I kind of want the status. Just to get some variety in there. There you go. And that's all we can spend right now. We need 60 research to do any more unlocking. I kind of want to unlock history just so I can make upgrading entourage halls cheaper. But I'm pretty sure we're not going to be able to take that much advantage of it. Speaking of entourage, here's our entourage. We just got a student for free, which means we get +1 to 2 research for every study token. Every time you purchase one of these guys, it will make the next one cost more. And there's a cap. As you can see, there's only 1 journalist left. But you can, sorry, the music is a little loud. Let's go fix that. Oops. Settings. Alright. Anyway. But yeah, every time you take one of these, they'll lose a person, and if there's no people left, you can't purchase anymore from that location. So I wouldn't mind getting more students, but I think I'm going to leave them alone. You can also get specialists, as you can see here. And right now, each of these specialists, you can only buy one from each of the tiers here. So that's something to be aware of. And at this point, I think I want a student. I mean, there's what each of these will do is they'll give you an additional token when you beat a level, an encounter a certain way. But I don't really want any of them right now, and I want to upgrade, but I'd rather do it for cheaper if possible. Screw it. Well, let's just upgrade. There you go. We now have access to these people. And these ones will actually give you perks and bonuses whenever you solve things with certain people with said perks. So I definitely kind of want this person. So I can get more bonuses to engineering. So let's go ahead and leave that be for right now. And let's go take a look at some of these other locations. So we got the item shop. You can spend money to upgrade it just like anything else. You can get trinkets. You have a trinket slot, an offense slot, and a defense slot. Usually I lean towards just getting trinkets because those provide pretty much everything I care about, which is perks. They can also provide some bonuses and resistances and things like that as well. So I'm actually going to go ahead and get this I'm going to get this monkey wrench and give it to Anna here, so she can get more engineering. So there you go. And then while we're at it, I think that's pretty much it. Unless I upgrade. Let's upgrade. And yeah, this is what we're looking at. Okay. If I can get 2 more gold, which is pretty likely, I can get a machete and get additional athletic ability, or I can go for diplomat type stuff. Alright, so over here we have the we have access to insight actions. So we have London lecturing, which will get us collection tokens, Paris campaigning, which gets us campaign tokens, and then there's the Berlin University, which gives us study tokens. Now, if you use a specific class that favors, you know, one thing or the other, you'll get some bonuses. For example, in London lecturing, it's 2, but you get 3 if you use a scout or a soldier, or warrior, or whatever you used to call them. Meanwhile, over here in Paris campaigning, Maria would get a bonus. In this case, Anna gets a bonus. We also get +2 because of the wonderful, wonderful stuff that we got through research. So I'm actually going to go ahead and do this, and this is going to give us anywhere from 10 to 20 status, 5 to 10 gold, and 35 to 55 research. A lot of, not the best rolls, but they'll have to do. Alright, so with that, we can go ahead and finish this entire tree, which will give us a bonus as well. And we can get +1. Alright. And it trains everyone to pay extra attention when exploring the wilds. An expedition leads to unknown locations full of discovery to be made. The crew trains to take an extra good look whenever a certain type of challenge arises. Let's go for nature. Anna's brilliance have provided more research towards study. So we got +0 to 1 research to study tokens. And we can get +50% renown from gold, status, or research. Obviously, we're going to pick research. With so much expertise in the art of observation and the scientific method, the crew has learned new ways to use their gains to acquire more renown. And yeah, we're going to go for research. Okay. Let's see. Alright, I think I'm going to be going for nature sciences next, which means even if I get enough research, I'm probably not going to bother with the unlock history stuff. I mean, there's stuff that gets you plus supply, but that's not really anything I care about. Alright, so we'll go ahead and close that. Alright, so the only things I care about right now is possibly getting a specialist. There's not really much I care about getting from that. Let's go ahead and upgrade to level 3. Gain 1 extra study if you resolve an encounter with Devious. That, I think, is worthwhile. So we'll go ahead and grab this guy, Igor the Plotter. So this means we're going to lean towards more Devious options, which is fine by me. Okay. And with that, we can now start our next expedition. So there's Irish Isles, which is where we started from, and now we get to pick a location. There's the Hungarian Fort, which leans towards Devious encounters, and the challenges to expect are Tactician, Archaeologist, Quick Thinker, and Diplomat. Not exactly the things I want. Over here we have the Mali Mystery, which gives us, which is more favoring towards Friendly, and this prefers Rogue, Athlete, and Beguiler. We do have a level 3 Beguiler, a level 2 Rogue, and before I forget, we actually want to go ahead and buy a Machete, which gives us Athlete Stamina. It also gives a bonus for Terrify abilities, which is actually good because she has a Terrify ability. So there you go. Now she has Athlete. She has two ranks of Athlete. Okay. And then our final option is over here, which is Caribbean Islands, which favors aggression, and it has nature and technique challenges in abundance. And there's a lot to study for research. So that's an option, but it favors aggression. I think I'd rather do the Mali one, I think. Yeah, I think I favor the Mali one. It has gold, which I don't really care much for, but it does have a lot of challenges that are things challenges that we can actually do, I think is the key thing. 2, 2, and 3. Yeah. So, tell you what, we'll try this place. Alright, so we have 11, what do you call it? We have 11 supply now. We started with 7. We got 2 from that one, from getting the upgrade to our ship. And then we got 2 more because of the research that we did. So, recently the world has grown interested in the cultural treasures from West Africa. A group of people little studied and understood still... a group of people little studied and understood still lives in these areas. A prosperous clan lives in a large village somewhere near, and is positive that you'll find a treasure there. Let's see where this village is. Actually, I haven't done this particular area yet, so this is new. However, this village has not been kind to strangers. Their leader, a witch doctor, has always refused the pleas of travelers. They say he finds them boring, rude, and could not touch his heart. If you want the best results, you'll have to find out how to please the witch doctor. We'll see. Onwards. Alright. We can get supplies here, which is good. So what we're going to do is go ahead and just start here. Get some research. You see 2 snakes fighting. Their movements are very different from what you're used to. You take some time to study them. There you go. 1 study token. And we can actually head down here. Or we can go this way. There's kind of some options here. I kind of want the supplies. But I also kind of want what's over there as well. You walk past a small village, and it looks like a small hurricane has run through here. Clothes lie on the streets, cola nuts are squashed on the ground, and it seems the livestock have run away. A villager walks towards you, and he looks furious. You can have Anna talk him down, Molly, or Maria. Maria, of course, has Beguiler, which gives her a significant bonus. So we'll go with that. Maria talks to the villager and manages to calm him down. He explains that a cackle of hyenas, led by a hyena they call Chuckles, came here and made a mess of this place. The villagers tried to make the hyenas stop with their pleas, but it wouldn't help. The villagers became so incredibly angry that they wanted to resort to violence, but the hyenas just walked away and laughed at them. Now everyone is angry. Alright, ask where the hyena is. We get 1 campaign token from that. The villager tells you that everyone can hear Chuckles the hyena laugh maniacally at night, and it's coming from nearby Elephant Graveyard. If you could stop that hyena from bothering us, every village would be grateful. So, someplace close to Elephant Graveyard, which I don't know where that is. So we're going to go here and hope to get some supplies. A bountiful place. The crew is tired, but you managed to find some supplies with some effort. So we can either go and just get 1 supply, or we can try to go for gold here. 89%, and we can get 3 supply out of it. Here's the spinning wheel. Oh, no. Oh. Alright, so we got 3 supply out of that, and we got 1 collect. So we've broken even, which is good. So we're just gonna... I can either backtrack, which would kind of undo all the work I just did. It would undo the work I just did. So yeah, I'll have to ignore this location for the time being. Want to go and get some more research? In the middle of the desert, you find an interesting red bark tree. You take some samples to study it along the way. 2 study tokens. We'll head over this way. You arrive at some old ruins with a very mysterious hole in the ground. Next to it is an inscription. Gold awaits those who descend into the scorpion pit at the cost of a weakened physique. Weakened physique, huh? Molly, go down the pit. Molly climbs down the hole, which is very dark. Very dark. After grasping around in the dark, Star finds some coins, some coin, and takes it. Soon after, Molly also feels a quick sting. Molly comes out with the gold, but gains reduced armor after the mysterious sting. So we got 3 collect, but now she's debuffed. Alright, over here we have a wits challenge. I think I'm going to go ahead and head over here. Faint laughter is coming from a distance. You have a fear of hyenas, but curiosity gets the better of you. As you sneak closer, you see a small village with people gathered around a campfire. You listen for a while and notice that they are having some sort of joke festival where they keep telling jokes. When one of the tribesmen tells a dirty joke about a guy ending up in nothing but smelly underwear, Maria can't help but to think of Revelo and laughs hysterically. You are noticed by the tribe, and they invite you to tell a joke as well. The best joke of the evening gets a prize. Alright, this will get us a treasure hunt token. And since we got, we have three ranks of Beguiler, this is more than enough. If you have sense of humor, it would give you additional bonuses. So yeah, let's go ahead and get this. There we go. Ray tells the funniest joke and the whole town is laughing. One guy can't even contain his drink that pours out of his nose. At the end of the evening, you're awarded the Best Joke of the Year award. Alright, and we got our campfire. So yeah, we now have a treasure hunt token, which gives quite a bit of status and gold. Alright, let's see what we get. So we can get Master Thief. Do we have a level 3 rogue? No, we don't. So if we got this, we would actually get +4 collect for every rogue spin. I wouldn't mind keeping this. And we can get 8 study, or we can go for 5 encounter. Which, yeah, I think I'd rather get the study. So yeah, we'll just grab that. The other option was getting resolve. Anna adamantly makes a point to discuss a weird cultural phenomenon you observed earlier today. The crew really just wants to sleep, but a rambling Anna makes that virtually impossible. In the end, the crew gives in and joins Anna in the discussion, which turns out to be very interesting. There you go. Yeah, and so we'll hold on to that card next time. Because if we can get level 3 rogue, that would help. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and head south. You encounter another explorer, Virginia James, the American Strider. Howdy, Anna. Funny to see you here. I'm pretty busy, so I can't stay to chatter with you. Maybe she's looking for the same village as you. What are you looking for, Virginia? She doesn't care to answer you. Some super awesome treasure. Posse, could you explain to our colleagues that it's futile to look for a treasure now I'm here? She leaves while the posse starts trying to convince you to go away. Defend ourselves. Yay, combat. Alright. So we can get the study token because we have that specialist, but everything else is pointing towards other options. Friendly will get us study tokens and they'll tell us everything we know, or we can beat the tar out of them and get a campaign token. Alright, so we got these posse people. And they seem to favor friendly stuff, which is a bit annoying. Excuse me. We want to be aggressive. I'll take care of everything. Well, actually, what we want to do is actually be friendly first, and then beat the tar out of them. Alright, let's see what we can do. We do have Seduce, which is very powerful. Or we can do Excite, which is not as powerful. So yeah, what's the range of this? It's 2 range, so I'm going to go this way. I'm going to Seduce this one. She's very impressed. Alright, and now we've made it pleasant. And now all physical attacks have plus 50% attack power. Now the catch is, once I do one aggressive action, it's going to switch. That's fine. So I'm doing this so I can do a flank and shank, which will take out her. Now it's going to take 5 friendly to actually flip it back around, which I'm not that concerned about. Alright. We do have plus 20 speech defense because we're aggressive against friendly. Alright, so this is going to be the plan. I'm going to try to hit this person. Okay. Awesome, both hit. Alright. Oh, and now they switched to hostile. Oh my god, that hurt a lot. I was not expecting that much damage. Well, we lost we ended it with friendly at least, so we got the study token. The posse wants you to stay. No, don't leave. The Mask of Madness is rumored to be around here. To be fair, we don't know if the Mask of Madness is in this area. We're just scouting around. Just don't leave because we said so before, okay? It's good to make some friends. The crew leaves Virginia's posse. Anna wonders, will you ever find the fabled Mask of Madness? Alright, well we lost Resolve because we got blindsided with that freaking heavy attack. I'm gonna go this way. You hear some rustling in the bushes, then suddenly a lion leaps out. You are standing face to face with a hungry pride of lions. Engaging them would be suicide. What action will you take? Oh wow, these are all bad. I'm gonna lose one supply and get 3 campaign. You keep standing still and slowly walk backwards, but the lions want more. You decide to throw some supplies towards the lions. The lions seem confused but content with your supplies. You slowly and safely get away from the danger. What a story. That was costly. I would like to get down here, but I don't think it's going to happen. I want to go this way. Oh. Hello. See a small elephant being attacked and laughed at by hyenas. It seems that they are being led by a strong female hyena. What will you do? Interfere. As soon as you run toward the hyenas, they leave the wounded elephant alone. The elephant seems not too badly hurt. Time to teach these arrogant hyenas to stop messing with everything. Alright. This favors friendly and aggressive, unfortunately. I might just go devious anyway. These hyenas will laugh at you until you are enraged. And this is Chuckle's sister. Alright. Alright, well, we can get some benefits if we go friendly. Or we can go devious, then switch to friendly. Yeah, looks like my movement's limited. Alright. I can do even more damage. And she's resistant to Satin. And this will one-shot. Okay, I can live with that. Alright. Oh, I'm enraged. And you fumbled. Okay. Fumbled. But now we have the speech defense. So enrage makes me have less armor, unfortunately. But thankfully he hasn't switched to aggression, so we should be okay. Alright. I'm just gonna do what I can here. Alright. Looks like we're good to go. The strong hyena truly feels sorry and is purring. You pet her a few times and feel that you two are bonding. After a few minutes, the hyena rounds up her cackle and they leave, but not before they lead the little elephant back to his herd. Okay. There's an epic encounter here, which are generally rather difficult. Which will be... I'll have enough to go down here and then go and finish the level at this rate. So, I'm going to go ahead and call this a video. I am The Depressed Eeyore, and this was Renowned Explorers. See you guys in a bit.